Goodison Park this afternoon, Everton and West Ham. Not just a big afternoon for Gianfranco Zola, but a big day in the history of West Ham Football Club. Make no mistake about that. 6 straight defeats it is. They cannot keep shipping goals and not picking up points. This coverage available in high definition on HD1, that's channel 408. And our match commentators are Andy Gray, who of course used to play some of his football here, and Ilan Parry.
Well, Everton's leading scorer Louis Saha will be hoping to maintain his excellent record against West Ham. He scored 4 times in 2 games against them last season, and was also on target when Everton won 2-1 at Upton Park back in November. Bright sunlight greets the kickoff here. Howard Webb, England's World Cup official, is our referee. Pino. Good ball for Baines. Plenty in the middle. Cahill keeps it alive, and that proved to be a very good decision because Bilyaletdinov was there to finish it off.
Well, 3 headers here. 2 of them decent and 1 a poor one. And the poor one's Jonathan Spector's. No, I don't think. I think a guy who's a defender by naturally and plays and heads the ball should be doing better than this. He's got lots of time, there's no one near him. You cannot just head it up in the air. This one's a super little header back into the danger area. It really is. Fabulous header. Does a little look, Cahill, knows what he's doing, and a deft little flick from Bilyaletdinov. But that wasn't good enough for me. Head out for a corner, do anything, but don't head it up in the air in front of your 6-yard box. Really poor header from Spector, and Everton have made them pay. Just when they would have been thinking, not bad, we've seen 25 minutes out. And it's still 0-0. Now, yet again, West Ham have to chase a game.
And Bilyaletdinov, who was brought into the side in place of Jack Rodwell, has justified his manager's selection with his 6th goal of the season.
Very, very close to accomplishing it. Super effort.
And Cahill fails to clear. And they finally got their goal.
Da Costa, of all people.
Well, they've been threatening for the last few minutes. The crossbar denied Noble. But Manuel da Costa on hand to score. Only the 2nd time as a West Ham player.
Well, I said nothing's going their way. But it does there. Just watch the way this ends up going in the back of the net. It's a scramble there, he falls down and he just kind of digs it out. He goes up for the cross. He's got his eye on the ball. Watch it as he digs it out. He almost kicks it into the ground. And by doing that, it just pops up and over. Howard's body. Well, a little piece of luck at last has gone the little Italian's way. And who's to say he hasn't deserved it?
Gianfranco Zola looked as surprised as anyone. including the goal scorer Manuel da Costa.
Well, that's what I meant about Everton, in which David Moyes had been out, he was out. He wasn't happy with the start of the second half. Everton haven't got going at all, really.
Bogwell wants it, gets it straight away. Pinar again. Baines. Good cross, Yakubu's header! Has that won it for Everton? And broken West Ham's hearts again!
Well, it's a brilliant header and a super cross. But could he have defended it better? That's the first mistake. Jonathan Spector again's clearance. But when they send him a little wide, I'm thinking, well, have they run out of it here? But in fairness, to keep the ball alive, and when it's played there, I just think maybe Stanislav could have got there a bit earlier. But between them, Da Costa and Upson have got Yakubu there. They have him within touching distance, but the Yak springs up above Da Costa, and Gianfranco has that feeling again, that horrible feeling that he's had so many times in the last 7 games. It's a great header. But the two centre-backs, I feel, will think they could have done better.
The Yak returns to haunt West Ham yet again. 4 goals now in 5 games against them. But here's Ilan at the other end. Over. In the penalty area, and the Brazilian has equalised!
Oh, what a header. Now this is a fantastic goal. This is a genuine great goal, because the quality of the cross is right up there with anything you'd wish to see. And at the end of it, you've got a guy who makes a very demanding, look at that run, and then throws himself at the ball. It's a fabulous, fabulous goal. Absolutely stunning. Cross and finish. And despair turns to joy for the little man. Wasn't even looking.
Is it any wonder people love this game? The roller coaster of emotions those West Ham and Everton fans have gone through in this half. 2-2, back in the balance. 3 minutes to go. And there is the final whistle. A very valuable point for West Ham. As far as David Moyes is concerned, 2 points dropped, I'm sure. Everton have failed to continue their excellent run of home wins. 7 in a row before today. They couldn't make it 8. Even though Yakubu thought that they had when he headed them into the lead. But a brilliant equalising goal by Ilan. After Mr. da Costa had brought West Ham back into it earlier in the half. Sees them go back to London with a crucial point here that moves them one clear of Hull City at the bottom of the table. It has finished. Everton 2, West Ham United 2.